water.
That's crap. Well, have you heard of the new modern baths?
No, I've only heard of the ancient Rome bath.
Pause it.
Madison, what's wrong?
The Roman baths having me sick. I don't feel so well.
Come on, let's go get you a modern bath.
What's a modern bath?
You'll see.
Okay.
Pause it.
I knew that the Roman baths were very public because so many people are in there in the baths with you at the same time, so you have no privacy, but they were public, so it makes sense that you have no privacy. But at the public Roman baths, you had to pay a penny for every bath you wanted or needed to take. And there was a changing room, a room with a water tank, a warm room, hot room, but there was also a room with a hot tank, cold tank, and warm tank in it, so there's all three different temperatures. The place where the Romans took baths was very, very large, but everyone bathed in the same water, and it got green and gross. And some Roman baths can fit up to 3,000 people at one time. That is a lot of people in the same bath at the same time. I would not want to take a bath in that nasty water. Most Romans liked going to the baths after a long morning's work to relax and meet new people and talk to them. But children were not permitted in the Roman baths. But wealthy Romans might have had a bath of their own in their house and instead of the public baths. So if the children's parents were wealthy and they had a bath of their own, the children were able to bathe in those baths. But not every Roman had enough money to have a bath of their own, so that's why they had the public ones. And if people were to take baths in the Roman baths, I feel like they would get more dirty than they already were, because there's so many people bathing in there and it just is green, and I feel like there's so much dirt and stuff in there. And the water could probably get you sick too because of all the different people and they don't clean it out and stuff. So I know I would not want to get sick from water. But what are the new modern day baths?
Baths in modern day have had a lot of evolution. The Roman baths are for relaxing people in a calm, serene manner, whereas modern day leisure centers do not only help people to relax by massage, etc., but also accommodate people who relax by doing exercise or vigorous work like swimming or gym workouts. The Roman baths are mostly for the rich people. However, in modern day leisure centers, everybody of a financial standard can go, as they are low cost and even free to those who are under 16 or in a full-time education. There are many treatments in modern spas. Some are for relaxation, while others are for health purposes. Some facilities are similar to the Romans, like saunas, outdoor pools, hot tubs, and steam rooms. A few modern-day examples Romans did not have are microdermabrasion, mud baths, facials, and waxings. Although modern-day hot tubs are significantly different from ancient Roman, there are still certain elements that we still enjoy. Hot tubs are still excellent for parties and socialization, and a relaxing setting where we can let the stresses of the day float away. Hot tubs are still enjoyed for their therapeutic qualities and the way they can loosen. I'm going to be giving a few examples of modern day spas. The first example is microdermabrasion. This is a cosmetic treatment in which the face is sprayed with exfoliating crystals to remove dead epidermal cells. The next example is an exercise room, and in modern day these are just used to work out and you can just get your exercise in. The last example are chemical peels, and this is a technique used to improve and smooth the texture of the skin. Facial skin is mostly treated and scarring can be improved, and this looks a lot like a peel-off face mask.
Madison,
I'm feeling so much better now that I have modern baths.
I know. I can probably consume some water without me going. I know, right?
Look how healthy and clean I am.
I know. So much cleaner than the Roman.
Lissy, drop a beat. Cause Steffi's got smelly feet. Do you hate being with tons of people? And the coolness of the Phrygia? Freezing like a popsicle. The melting like a sun in the coldarium. Never getting really clean. Have that yucky hygiene. Well, we have your solution.
called modern baths. Listen, drop another beat, cause vegetarians don't eat meat. Modern baths are the place to be. Stand up, get on your feet. No time to stop and eat. Modern spas provide food for free. Be a good bumblebee. We'll see you at the spa. Shippy out. Oh, wrong way.
For our visual aid, we have 2 water samples. We have one example of modern day baths, and our other water example would be ancient Roman baths. So first off, the modern day bath. This is clean, clear, nicely temperatured water, and it's just an average swimming pool or indoor pool, hot tub, spa, whatever. It would be chlorinated, and yeah. So for the ancient Roman, it's dirty and gross, and it's freezing cold because this would be an example of a frigarium, and it's very cold water where they would go to cool off at the end of the day. And it's dirty because a lot of people used it for hygiene, and then they never cleaned it, and like leaves fell in it. So that's why there's leaves and stuff. So this is an example of an ancient Roman bath. So these are the 2 water samples.
Shippy spas, also known as modern day spas, are the place to be. And don't you just love them, Melissa?
I love them so much.
They're so amazing. And the membership is just awesome. Like, you should just
Go there.
buy your modern day spa membership today by calling 440-692-991387.
Can I record like this?
Due to the fact that your parents were what are the there's one Roman bath that can fit up to Josh! Shut up! Oh my gosh.
Hi, Andy, who are under 16.
Baths in modern day have had a lot of evolution. The Roman
There are many treatments and
Shut up!
Shut up! Testing.
such as